You've come.
Of course, we'll spend time with you. The curse of almost any game. Scheduling conflicts. Yes. It is hard to be an adult and have free time. Or I mean, like, we have free time, but we don't all have free time at the same time. Make yourself comfortable. Let's see. I've asked for some refreshments, but that'll take some time. It's a bit heaving at the moment. This place is the city government's administration office, but it's a bit too luxurious for the likes of me, isn't it? I'm not used to that. Alright, sorry for all the noise outside. We're trying out some things to build and strengthen town security, you see.
Don't you worry.
That whole mess with Lady Joanna was a right nightmare. I won't chance the faintest whiff of that kind of thing happening again. Yeah, you try to do something underhanded and behind the scenes, you get your head chopped off. I support you is the option we're supposed to make here. I wish you all the success in that. Thank you. I don't aim on letting tragedy repeat itself.
And then?
Too many good folk here have lost loved ones. We gotta straighten this place out, make it peaceful so people can smile and laugh easy again.
Got to say,
I feel like I've seen these exact couches in my grandma's house. Now that I'm governor, it fails me to take care of anyone who's disturbing the peace. But I'm sorry now. Didn't mean to start rambling out of all these serious matters. What kind of host lays his burdens on his guest? I'll have some real eats whipped up for you. I mean, I don't blame you, Barter. We're kind of like the only ones who know what happened behind the scenes. So if you need anyone to talk about with, then we're the guy. We must fill your belly to celebrate the newly secure town. Can you give me pork belly? I will probably not bring any attention to that comment, but yeah. That and the one player who finds a super OP homebrew and makes a half vampire, half angel with ludicrous damage immunities and breaks down crying if they can't play it.
Don't worry your head.
Thanks to you, all the weons were playing outside again, blessing us all with those bony voices of theirs.
That's right.
I never took a liking to being called governor, and I still don't. Only thing I care about is protecting those weons and all this townspeople. The option we have to choose here is the job suits you. I feel like I can't really tell if we're kind of forcing Barnett into this role or not, because he was having hesitations, and I feel like if you have hesitations, that already says a lot about, I guess, how they feel about the position. But I mean, hey, I guess if he needs the push, then he needs the push. I guess some people are qualified, but they just need a push. But let's hope, Bodden, you actually are the right choice for this. You could be well right about that one.
It was so long ago.
And you know something? I once had a wife and child myself. Oh, it was back when monsters were tearing up Martira from top to bottom. Town was in shambles. A hunting team was formed to destroy the monster nests. The mission was a long one, and what I was supposed to do? Just go home? I was captain, for goodness sake. So I stayed, and when I finally came home, no one was there. My family, I guess they got sick of waiting for me. They just left. Well, L family, I say. I never knew just how cold that house could be until they were gone. And then came the incident with Lady Joanna, and so many weons started going missing, and I didn't know what to do. I was useless. First I lost my own child, then I couldn't protect any of the others. Wish I could be the ones to disappear instead of no talking about Sudoku. Oh. No Sudoku. I understand. You can protect them now. You want to blame? I feel like he wouldn't want to hear this one. I understand. I think it's you can protect them. No. But you can protect them now, can't you?
Aye.
Hey, you're right. Mopping about won't change the past. I can do much more than I could back then.
Leave it in my hands.
I won't let the weons ever live in fear again. That's my oath as governor. I consider us comrades, you know. Seeing as you're aiming for the throne, we both strive for a better world. Okay, sorry, someone was listening to me. When he shows much sincere trust in me. Cat! Nice, makes me kind of want some chocolate milk, actually. Wait, chocolate milk? Did you mean to put that in a different stream? Or another thing? Oh wait, no, the lemonade. Lemonade? Lemonade and chocolate milk? Ew. I like lemonade. I prefer my lemonade to be more on the sour side, less sugar.
What?
What? First the scheme with highs made, now this. You play a long game, the lot of you. But thank you. You could have easily stayed silent about it. Yet you confide in me because you trust me, yes?
That's how it is.
Then I shall do the same. I'll support you. And any who envisions the same future as you. I can feel Barton's resolve as the governor and his deep faith in me.
Hey.
This comment made me think of chocolate milk. What's the most sour thing you tried? I love sour stuff. There's this... Okay, honestly, I feel like a lot of sour things I tried, I personally don't find sour, and I want more of a challenge. Other than like an actual lemon, I guess. There is this like Japanese candy that comes in like newspaper wrapping. I think it's just called Super Lemon. I actually bought some today. I finally found some today. I haven't been able to find them for a while. But they're called Sour Lemon or Super Lemon or something like that. But they're a Japanese candy that comes in newspaper wrapping. Those are pretty sour. Actually, no. Wait, yes. That's pretty sour. When I visited Harry Potter World in Florida one time, I bought like a sour lollipop from the store there. And that was also pretty sour. You know what I hate about sour candies? I wish that they would just stay sour consistently. I don't want them to turn sweet after. They say, oh, it's supposed to turn sweet to calm your mouth after sour. No. That's bitch behavior. Stay sour the entire time. I wish sour candy would stay sour the entire time. Because, like, I don't think warheads are sour. I don't think toxic waste is sour either. I know that there's, like, some things that are supposed to be, like, incredibly sour, like challenge things, but I've never been able to find them. Is there any way to roll a lime that doesn't make lime juice go everywhere? I don't know. I don't really feel like I ever have issues with limes getting messy. But using limes in your lemonade?
No.
I feel like you and my brother would get along on this. I love sour stuff. Sour is my favorite type of taste. Sour and tart stuff. Because my brother insists on having sour in any kind of candy he's being given. Exactly. Sour candy is just good. And same thing, whenever I'm having like cup ramen, I always put lemon in it. Because I like having my soup sour. Like my favorite soups are like sour and spicy soups that you get at like a lot of Chinese buffets will have them. I love those. I love the spicy and sour soups that they have. They're definitely not sour enough. If I always have to add more lemon to it. Durana puts the muscle to squeezing the fruit and it results in citric disasters. Well, maybe put less force in it.
A new power.
Break up with
lay
Barton.
down my very life for the town.
Alright, we learned the general. Oh wait, we needed that for more, right? Okay, we need to learn that. But I'll tell you, the children find me quite frightening. They get scared if I say hello. Really? I feel like I've always seen Barton as a softie. Like, I could tell, like, just by looking at him, he's a softie. Why are the children scared of him? Is it just because he has a slit eyebrow? And that he's tall? I don't know, he looks like a softie to me. Just the other day, I smiled at a proper newborn who started crying like he was on fire. Oh. And to think one of my governor duties is to be well friendly with the townsfolk. See that? Okay, that's another thing. That's. I personally feel like little kids can tell when someone has bad energy. You know what I mean? I feel like little kids can tell that stuff. So if the baby is crying being around you, Barton, you probably do have some bad energy. Maybe you shouldn't be governor. Or maybe or I don't know. At least that's just what I believe. Is that young kids can, like dogs or like animals can feel bad energy. I believe the same thing with like little kids or like and babies, that they can feel bad energy. You sound like Siege from Arcanite. She's their version of King Arthur. She's a lion girl with a royal sledgehammer. I sound like her? You mean like voice-wise or based off something I said? Who is? But you needn't worry. I'll protect the town you worked so hard to save.
That's that.
And loves extremely sour lollipops? Okay, because she loves sour things. I love sour candy. It was a nice thing to talk about the town with you today. I hope I could do it again, and I pray for your safety. When I was little, you guys know Juicy Drop Pops, like the candy? For any Americans in chat. You know the Juicy Drop Pop candy? I used to always want that because I loved the sour, like, syrupy thing that comes with it. And sometimes I didn't even really want the lollipop. And I would do, like, that, like, insane thing where you, like, just squeeze the syrup straight into your mouth and eat that. Because the way that the Juicy Drop Pop works is it comes with, like, a sweet lollipop, and you're supposed to put this, like, drop the syrup into, like, a little crater that the lollipop has, because you're supposed to dilute the sourness with the sweet lollipop. But for me, I was just like, man, I just want to squeeze the entire thing in my mouth. But I also wouldn't want to waste the lollipop, so I wouldn't do it that often. Juicy Drop Pop also has like this version of their candy where it's just a spray, like a sour spray, and you just spray it in your mouth. That I also used to eat as a kid. Just their sour spray and their sour syrup. Can't say you do. Yeah, my brother did that too when he was younger. Man literally drank Warhead spray back then. Yeah, the Warhead spray. Oh yeah, that's right. The Warhead spray, not the Juicy Drop Pop spray. Or actually, did Juicy Drop Pop also have a spray version? But yes, the Warhead spray. Oh, you know what I had the other day? I was at a candy store. And they were selling Warhead sodas. And I was like, whoa, I've never seen this before. And they had like a couple flavors. They had like the blue raspberry, the purple one, green apple, and the red one. I forgot what flavors those were. And I'm not a big soda person, but if I see sour, I'm gonna get it. So I bought the sour green apple Warhead soda. And let me tell you guys, it was such a disappointment. It was not sour at all. It just tasted like I was drinking a green apple soda. I was like, man, I spent like, what? $7 on this soda. And like, it wasn't even sour. I don't even remember how much the soda was. I bought another candy with it. Then I forgot how much that was. But it was definitely more expensive than your average soda. And I was like, man, this isn't even sour. Day ruined. I know. And I had that like literally right after breakfast. So it was still early in the day. And I was like, man, I'm just drinking this artificially green soda now. That's like not even sour. Oh my god. Yes, emotional damage. I was gaslit into thinking it would be sour. Damn that Barden. It's disgusting watching him play hero. Oh, is there something about Barden I should know about? Is there something I should know about? Is that why the baby's crying around him? Sour green apples are better off the tree. I agree. I love green apples. If I were to rank the apples, green apples number 1. The really bright red apple, what is that called again? That's number 2. The dark red, I'd say, is number 3. And yellow is like, I haven't had a yellow apple in so long. But I would place them last just because whenever I had them, I remember not really liking them very much. Dinneraz says because the only apple tree that hasn't died on us is sour. But hey, sour apple good. I like sour apple. Should have been me continuing to guide us as the rightful leader. Yet somehow the masses are cheering for Barden.
Aye.
Will's face. But I have a plan to deal with it. Let us discuss the details inside. Assassination? They're pie apples. Pie apples? The green ones? I decided to return to the group. Water's Day. And then tonight we are probably debating again. Yes, it is recommended we debate. Okay, I will debate then. Yeah, I've made like an apple... When I was in high school, I made like this apple dessert that my French teacher had like provided a recipe for. I forget what apples I used though, because high school was a long time ago. But I remember I made it with like dough. I think it was a tart. It might have been a tart, because I remember I laid the apple slices like in layers, like a rectangle. It was like a rectangular layer. I think it was a tart. And I remember I should learn how to make that again, because I remember everyone said it was super good. And I remember really liking it too. I haven't like baked in a while though. Last time I properly baked was like, I don't even know. Like baked something from scratch, it's been a while. Can't remember. I mean, like, I'll put Pillsbury cookies in the oven, but that doesn't count as baking. Or actually, I've made like savory breads. But I don't think that counts as baking. Or I guess maybe. But like little mini breads, not like a full loaf of bread. Apple trees are short-lived. I know. Man, apple trees. I love apple picking too. I've done apple picking a couple times in my life. Are we planning to replace them at any point? The apple trees. Speaking of insanity, who's heard of a savory chocolate cookie? You mean like when people have like salted cookies that have like chocolate in them? Your voice. Brigitte. Sadly, Brigitte, we are not hanging out with you today. Our statistics are much more important. You're baking and it did not go well? What were you trying to make? We've already done the sales. We've already bought everything, Gallica. Right. Is your brain that small that you forgot?
Let's go.
Yes, low sodium pizza. Low sodium pizza. Pizza. What did you do that you messed up making a pizza? I feel like if you're just adding like salt to your cookies, I think that's fine. Like, you know, when they do like salted caramel or like chocolate covered pretzels, like I think that's fine. But if like you add chocolate to something savory that doesn't normally have chocolate, that's a bit weird. Oh, it's Milo. Milo at home. Hello. My dream is a beautiful country led by a beautiful king.
I see.
I see. So you just want everyone to be beautiful. Like that movie, Uglies? that movie with Joey King, Uglies? I haven't seen that movie, but I heard people thought it was a bit weird.
It's you.
I was making pizza low on salt because Dad's health issue, and then I didn't set the timer right and burned the cinnamon rolls. Not the cinnamon rolls. Wait, isn't it difficult to burn cinnamon rolls? Aren't cinnamon rolls a little bit difficult to burn because they're so thick and dense? Pizza that tastes gross. Let me tell you about this one time I went to a pizzeria and had the worst pizza of your life. What weird toppings did they put on it? You're that elder who offered up the Sanctoris on a platter. A bloody end to a holy woman. A classic. What do you mean by a classic? I've heard you've been parading around trying to be a people pleaser, but where's the beauty in that? Shall I let you join my retinue so that you can see the world through true beauty? Allow me to give you a crash course.
Just imagine it.
Everyone, listen not to empty words or ideas, but to what your eyes have been telling you. Beauty is this world's most precious commodity. I mean, pretty privilege is real. Let's not deny that. Pretty privilege is real. Even the mightiest soldiers and politicians bow in the presence of true beauty. So shouldn't it follow that the most beautiful among us be displayed on the throne?
In such an exquisite
Once I am
world.
king, I will expel all that is unattractive and repugnant. Yes, repugnant. I will create a radiant nation of only beautiful things. Oh, I love you, Lord Milo. Beauty is justice. What's this bloody narcissist all about? Actually, yes, but the tops got really brown. It wasn't even weird toppings. It was the sauce. They used mustard because they ran out of actual pizza sauce. Wait, I love mustard. That sounds good to me. Mustard pizza. Yeah. I love mustard. I once tried dessert pizza, worst decision ever. Really? I've had dessert pizza before. I think it's good. Dessert pizza is good. They used frosting on the sauce, which I thought was yummy. They like didn't even have that veggie sauce or whatever it's called. They just decided that mustard was completely acceptable substitute, just like a yellow mustard. It depends. What type of mustard was it? Because there's different types of mustard. Was it like Dijon mustard? Was it honey mustard? Was it yellow mustard? Narcissism is the worst. Yes, but real beauty dwells in the heart, Milo the moron. We are the idealists. Our beauty is in the heart. Beauty is deeper than our skin, yeah. A full-on yellow mustard. Honestly, I would be down to try it. But because I enjoy mustard, I probably won't hate it. But I know the average person doesn't like mustard, so I guess I can understand that. Or honey mustard. I think it was yellow mustard, though. I'm not the biggest fan of honey mustard, but I feel like yellow mustard would probably taste slightly better as a pizza base than honey mustard. But yeah, I love yellow mustard, so I would honestly be down to try that. I would honestly be down.
No.
And there's a chance I might like it. You only speak of the most superficial kind of beauty, but there's true beauty within all people. You dare question my understanding of beauty, though I must admit I saw something in you, despite your utterly mundane aesthetics. Is it just me, or is Milo less handsome when he panics? Damn. I get what Will is talking about. The hero kings won't become legends because of their looks. Or was it spicy mustard? Oh, okay, then that's different. It appears this crowd lacks the sophistication needed to appreciate my style. That, and you just want to be king to make things pretty?
Works for me.
I'm glad we get money from like the most random things in this game. Imagination. Ugh. Our eloquence is almost at level 4 though. Does it need to go all the way to 5 or just 4? Honestly, I don't remember what type of mustard they put on. I remember is that it tasted terrible when I took a bite. I mean, yeah, you wouldn't normally put mustard in a pizza in general. So that does sound a bit strange if you're not expecting it. Here's a random thing that came into mind. Try singing your favorite song as a character you enjoy voicing or can impersonate. I feel like, I don't want to sing because Twitch has a lot of, like, rules.
We ought to proceed with
that
caution.
You can easily get bonked for. So, I don't think I'll do any singing. Also, because of my lungs, I actually have had to take a break from, like, rapping for a bit. So, I don't think singing will help either. So, it's probably not a good idea if I sing. In terms of voice impressions, though, I mean, people already say I sound similar to Yukari from Persona 3, so if I just change my voice a little bit, I could sound like her. I've been working on my Tails impression. Tails from Sonic. I don't know why. I just want to be able to sound like Tails. I feel like that's a voice I can achieve. So I'm working on it. I mean, I'm not there yet, but Yukari from Persona 3 and Tails from Sonic are what I am working towards doing. Not now, that's just random idea. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I'm not putting this off. I must steel myself. Okay, are we gonna chat with Stroll today? Let's see, what's recommended? No! Recommended is we start going on the Gauntlet Runner. Oh, you know what I've been forgetting to do? Oops, I've been forgetting to go to the restroom. In this game to get the extra luck. Oh. Eyeless! Thank you so much for the resubscription. Finally, two years. Let's go. You're the only one to have the 2-year badge. Let's go. It is a dark blue mysterious candle. And good morning, Ilis. Hello, hello. I hear the Yukari. I forgot. Actually, it wasn't specifically Yukari that someone pointed out to me. It was basically people were saying I sounded similar to just the voice actress in general, like her normal talking voice. And then she happens to voice Yukari, so I was like, oh, that's like one of her more common. Like that's a role people remember. So I just say I sound like Yukari, but the first person to point it out basically just said I sounded like the voice actress herself rather than the character. How do I get back to the Gauntlet Runner?
Alright then. Alright then.
There we go. I need water. Good night, Ilis. Also, I just decided to check with my grandparents about that pizza incident. It turns out it was in fact yellow mustard to replace the pizza sauce. Interesting. I don't know what was going on in that pizza place that they thought yellow mustard would be a good idea, because you think about it, yellow mustard instead of pizza sauce. So that means you just had a yellow pizza. Why didn't they just tell everyone that they didn't have pizza sauce
Alright.
anymore? We've missed out on some luck, but I think that's okay. We don't really need the luck stat as much. Every 5 and every 0 day. Oh, I should also check the pantry. Pristine clear water. And some free food. 1 week and 2 days until I'm camper again. Yay, let's go! For now, you're still Eyeless Chomper. Eyeless Chomper. Okay, we need to set a course. We need to go to Gracia Forest.
Capital.
Okay,
Everyone's
route map.
here.
Okay. Or no, not the Gracia Forest. The Tome of Lament. That's where we need to go. Which is, I think, nearby. In Rudo.
It's your call.
What
Gracia
lurks
Forest.
below?
Tomb of Lament.
That's
Oh
where
wait,
you
no,
want
that's
to
the
go?
furthest place. Whoop. Oh, but we'll be passing Gracia Forest on the way, so that's
Here's where
good.
we are now.
Okay, we need to go to
We could
Tomb of
fulfill a
Lament.
request there.
Make sure you choose the path to the left. That go. Oh wait, no, we need to go through innuendo. Tomes and treasures certainly seem to go hand in hand.
You seem interested, lad.
I'm not keen on robbing graves, but it does help fund our endeavors. As long as we don't overdo it, the spirits will understand.
Yeah, but
Here? The weather seems pretty bad here today. We might hit delays, so maybe we should get our fortune told.
it's your call.
We'll have to make camp for tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. Wait, get our fortune told. Wait, why do I need my fortune told? Wait, who who tells my fortune? Who does that?
Alright then.
Huh? Fortune told? I don't remember fortune telling me part of this game. You are now fresh. Fish. I am now fish. Some streamers I watch have started calling me Chompy. Oh no! Now that they know you as Chompy, they're gonna be confused with Camper. Still a bit cold for camping in my neck of the woods. Barely got hot enough to tar the other day. The weather where I live has been weird. Last week was hot, and then this week has been cold. And I think it's gonna be cold again next week, and then it's gonna be hot the week after. So I'm just like, huh? Huh? That's cute, little Chompy. Okay, now I'm curious about those temps. Wait, I need to look up... Since when was fortune telling in this game? Meta... for... Refan... Fantazio. Fortune... telling? Fortune teller? Sunmellow Street. Martira. Oh, there's one in Brawlhaven. Okay. It's in...
Alright then.
It's not Seabury Street? Yes. No. I don't have the location. Okay, I'll just go to
Alright then.
Martira
Where
instead.
to?
Martira, and then we'll do it in Thorough Square. Where's the fortune teller? Oh, I see one. Oh, okay. There is a fortune teller. Temp was 30, 30, 30, 60, 30. Just jumps. This winter has been surprisingly warm. Current 6 degrees Celsius here. Oh yeah, that is kind of weird for most European countries, huh? Real human authentic viewer reporting for duty. 07 Jackman, welcome. How are you?
What say you?
Today has been a scorcher. Summer, please leave already. I know, it's supposed to be winter. Or actually, wait, Ray, you're in the southern hemisphere, right? Or was that someone else? So you're currently in summer. Oh, Starnet Sky, thank you so much for subscribing. A total of 34 gift subs, dang. Yay, just subscribed, let's go. The Northeast US has had one of the coldest in 10 years. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Let's see, I just need my fortune told. Pay for weather reading. Do I need to do this? Or was Gallica just...
see.
Where do you want to check the weather? Where's
And right
where we're supposed to go? Whoa. Here?
This place.
It just says stormy. Stormy, stormy. Wait, is that it?
Pop by again, won't you?
Oh,
I
okay.
can't
Getting your
Alright.
fortune told was pointless. Okay.
Alright then.
Whatever.
Where to? Where to?
Gauntlet runner. God damn it, Gallica, you psyched me out.
Looks like everyone's here.
But yes, thank you, Eilish, for the gifted sub to StoryNet Sky. Best temp is 15 to 20 degrees Celsius. The most comfy of all temps? Comfy? That's cold to me. I look at that number and I'm like, cold. I need my puffer jacket. Okay, we are running to...
Just
Here.
a moment. We could fulfill a request there.
You seem
Yeah,
Oh wait, hold on.
Hold on.
that's where you want to. It's your call. Let's
Okay, wait,
move.
we need to teleport here. Not to Martira.
Alright then.
I forgot the Gauntlet Runner comes with us when we teleport.
Let's go.
It's a bit too cold for me too. Yeah, I've been accustomed to
Everyone's here.
hot weather. That I also have no body fat to keep me warm, so.
now then.
We'll face danger here.
Okay, Tome of
We
Laments,
could
here we go.
fulfill a request there.
2 days.
You seem
Yeah, it's your.
Alright, unpleasant weather. It'll be stormy,
way
but
should
that
we go?
also will also be good for us in a way. I hate summer, spring, and autumn is perfect. I agree. Summer's the worst season. I like winter, except for the fact that it gets dark really early. So I'd say I think I prefer spring versus autumn, just because I like it when the sun is out much later in the day. Autumn is like right when they start kind of jumping. Or actually, I don't know. I feel like I interchange between spring and autumn. Because I like the autumn vibes as well. But spring, I also like the vibes. But I think like when the time jumps? Oh yeah, we're gonna be jumping in time this weekend. When the time jumps, does it happen during autumn? I think it does. Yeah, I just don't like it when it gets dark early. So maybe I would be more inclined to pick spring over autumn. But I like both. Autumn, spring, winter, summer. Yeah. Depending on the day, I might say the same thing. I've been noticing that with each YouTube video you upload, your subscribers go up by at least 10. Very cool and very consistent. I think it's because of the short. My Persona 3 short that went viral. I think it's because of the short. I don't know if it's so much so for each video I post. I think it's because of that short. Because that short continues to get like thousands of views every day. Or hundreds of views, not thousands of views. It gets hundreds of views every day. Well, it ain't fun with 27 sun either. 27 sun. It's always a summer guy. I'm always a summer guy, but I enjoy spring and winter. I just don't like heat. It's harder to deal with than the cold. Autumn's my favorite shame. It lasts like 3 days. I know, autumn isn't really that long, sadly enough. Summer always feels like it's the longest season. Like, why is it always so hot all the time? I like spring best of all. Viral Persona 3 short, never caught it. It's the one where I don't recognize Yukiko Amagi for like a good 5 minutes. And then when I do realize it, I'm like, wow, I'm an idiot. That one has 360k plus views. 360, yeah, like 360,000 k views. That's a lot of views. Persona fan not recognizing Yukiko, yeah. A few hours ago. It was that one. 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Oh, okay. Gotcha. We could go different routes, but we want to do this one, I believe. Yeah, we want to do this one.
What to pick?
What the heck? I hear a voice.
The truth is,
okay, so Heisme, we are going to be spending a lot of time with Hulkenberg and Heisme on this. So let's see. We are going to cook food. First things first. And I need to make, it's recommended I cook coney stew if I have that available to me. I do. Okay, nice. Let's cook one. I don't think we really need to read the cooking stuff, so I'm just gonna...
Hey.
Actually, no, we haven't really made this before, so maybe I should read it. Meat with a bit of a chew can be nice. Hold on. I can't see my chat. There we go. I prefer braised low and slow. You get autumn for about 3 days and you're part of Pennsylvania. Oh, that sucks. You can light a fire to get rid of cold, but you need weird air conditioner alchemy to get rid of heat. Yeah, we need AC to get rid of heat, and AC is expensive. But it's a staple. It's a staple. Oh, and yesterday I really took an ouch to my wallet and finally upgraded my GPU for the first time since 2019. 850 USD. Oh, that is a lot. Damn! You need to do that too soon.
Even so.
Still, time should not deter you from taste, and once you taste it, you'll want to keep it doing. I'm probably gonna start taking voice acting classes soon, so I need to make sure that I'm budgeting. I was originally gonna start this month, but then I got hit with an expense. So now I'm budgeting for hopefully for next month to do voice acting classes. I'm so excited. It's finally happening. I've grinded enough. I've grinded enough that I can spend money on voice acting classes, because voice acting classes are expensive, guys. They're expensive. I can put on more clothes to deal with the cold, but I can't skin myself to avoid the heat. Exactly. Exactly. If you're hot, you have to deal with it. You can't do much. And you know, you can't sit in water all day. Your GPU has 2 gigabytes memory. Ooh. Voice acting side quest initiating. Finally. I'm so excited. Season did well and then cook it until it starts to brown.
Got it.
Any sort of class is expensive. I know. It's so annoying. How is anyone supposed to earn skills
Got it.
if everything's expensive? The aroma is surely whetting your appetite, but don't give in. The juice is precious, and not a single drop can be wasted. It's a weird angle. Amazing, the dish Joel and I made is dripping with flavor and depth. It's coney stew. Nicely done, if I do say so myself. You've earned first taste, I say. Yay! Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. The voice acting classes reminds me of when I took bel canto voice lessons back in college. The voice is a powerful thing indeed. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. Thank you so much. I've been trying to take voice acting classes for like the past like 10 plus years. At least a decade. I wanted to take voice acting classes since I was like in middle school, but my parents were not fond of the idea. So when I became an adult, I've just been, ever since I turned 18, I've just been on the work grind, like try to make money and make sure that if I am going to do voice acting, it's gonna be like I'm gonna do it, and it's not gonna be like a hit to my finances. So I've always been a work grind person, not just for the voice acting, but just in general. I've always been the type to like, finances are a big thing to me. Like money and finances are like a big thing. Like I have very specific finance goals. Like I have a certain type of lifestyle that I want to achieve, and I want to be able to live life hopefully never having to worry about money. So I've kind of always been on the grind ever since I was legally allowed to work, basically. I've always been trying to earn money. And now that I feel comfortable enough where it's like I can spend this huge chunk of money on voice acting, I feel like I've finally achieved that, which I'm glad for. My new GPU I ordered is the AMD RX 9070. Just got released 14 hours ago? Damn! That sounds like a powerful GPU. Whoever wrote that did not know how to make stew. Apparently not, because that was not stew. That looked like kebabs. MIT has some of their STEM classes online for free. Really? I guess MIT can afford it, but that's interesting. STEM classes. Honestly, nowadays it feels like even STEM is getting too saturated at this point. STEM is getting so saturated at this point. How does anyone get a job these days? All Stars pretty much sold out in less than 1 minute from release. I got lucky. I got to cancel and probably later that evening. Oh dang, so you were like on a wait list? If you want to see if I'm sorry, you should watch the Chill the Sky playthrough Crypta's gonna do. I'm worried about her voice with that game. Wait, is that game not voice acted at all? Is there zero voice acting? How many characters am I gonna have to voice? When the time comes, I will save my money and buy something good. Honestly, super glad for you, Crypta. I hope those voice acting lessons go over well. I hope so too. That's also why I've been trying to get my lung thing situated. So that way I can actually, you know, do the voice acting without any hindrance. So, actually, maybe it is a good thing that I'm waiting 1 more month, since I just got like new inhalers and everything, and I have to kind of see the results on those. Yeah. And also for the time being, my health care provider told me, they're like, okay, you should probably chill on rapping for a little bit. And I was like, what? Okay. I was like, what? Even right now, I'm technically not supposed to be voice acting on stream, but it's fine. It's fine. I can't not stream without voice acting. That's my appeal.